Gotta walk
Kawanabota
this guy back
yung
first.
tatanga kinamatura.
Can't forget the good points.
Statement. We have arrived too late. The target has evaded us. We must pursue it. Observation. They have likely escaped aboard the orbital shuttle that has been docked here. The Bay Control computer likely will have a record of their departure. Query. Have you discovered anything about the shuttle's course? Answer. I have managed to track the shuttle's movement across the SHIELD network. However, the SHIELD network does not stretch over the polar region, which was the shuttle's apparent destination. Statement. Dispatch a unit to the polar region with the last known coordinates and approximate path of the shuttle. They will not escape us again.
How did we survive? It's only a ship falling from the sky. Oh, I'm gonna bust it on these the HKs. Excuse me. Need some water.
Irritated declaration. There you are. It has been extremely difficult to track you down, Jedi. Quick clarification. But now that we have found you, we hope that we can facilitate communications. Unnecessary addendum. And put an end to hostilities.
Shields up.
I will silence this one.
Master.
Oh, man, we got the shit beat out of us. Buddy, you'll be fine, you know. Getting cold. Yeah. Whoa. Well, I hope they treat me better than those robots did. Frisk me, ladies. Uh-oh. I am about to be put in jail again. Crap. I need it. Look at me.
Lay down your weapons, and you shall not be harmed.
Why is it that everywhere we go, I end up in a cell? I mean, why did they lock us up? What is this place?
It is a training ground for Jedi.
What? This ice hole?
Yes, it bears the semblance of an academy. But where are all the students? Curious.
You've got to be joking. What is a Jedi Academy doing out here in the middle of nowhere?
It is a place hidden from the galaxy like the academy on Dantooine. But this place... Oh, E13, you have been clever.
E13?
It's none of your concern.
Well, the sooner we're out of here, the better. 2 crazy Jedi are more than enough for me. No one told me we were going to be dumped in a nest of Jedi.
And what is it about this place that causes you such fear?
What do you mean? We're in the middle of a bunch of Jedi. You know how they are.
No, I do not. Not in the way you seem to.
What? What are you doing? Get out of my head!
Stop struggling. Let me follow the current. Deep, deeper to its source.
Stop! Stop! Ah!
Ah, with the fear is mingled guilt. It squirms in you like a worm. And the why? Ah, and there is its heart. You surprise me. I could not feel it before. Your feelings are a powerful shield, indeed. Do not worry, Atten. If he is a Jedi, he will forgive. And if he is not, he will not care.
You can't tell him, please. I'm asking you. I don't want him to...
Think less of you. I hardly think that's possible. Still, there is no shame in what you ask. We all wage war with the past, and it leaves its scars. I will not speak of yours, Atten, but there is a price for such things.
What? What price?
There are those who wage war and those who follow them. You are a crude thing, murderer, but you have your uses. You know how important this man we travel with is. Even one such as you can feel it. You will serve him until I release you.
And if I refuse?
You will not. If you do, then my silence will be broken. And then, Atten, you will be broken. You fear the Jedi, and rightly so. If E13 learns of your choices, you will never leave this place. But whatever fear you hold of the Jedi, know that if you disobey me, that my punishment will make you beg for the death that has long hounded you. Wipe the fear from your mind. You will not find blind obedience a difficult master. You chose it once. You will learn to embrace it again.
I don't know how you became such a manipulative witch, but why a vicious old scow like yourself would even bother with me is a bigger mystery.
No game of Djarik can be won without pawns, and this may prove to be a very long game. You are a slippery one. Your thoughts difficult for even one such as I to read. I suspect the self-loathing that squirms within you gives you a curious strength. Your spirit, as diseased as it is, refuses to allow you to give up, no matter what threats you face and whatever wreckage you leave behind you. I feel you have crossed our path for a reason. Perhaps even you, at the right moment, may be able to turn aside disaster. If so, your potential is not yet spent.
Fine. I'll be your pawn. But I still think you've got the wrong man.
Perhaps. But someone has to fly the ship, and the Force is a hard thing to predict. You have crossed our path for a reason. Our path brought us here for a reason, and now I know why. The past is here, and it must be met before the future can be set in motion.
More Jedi speak. Care to explain?
No. I've wasted enough time with you. Sleep, murderer, and be silent. I need no distractions. A critical moment approaches.
Wow, the voice acting is so cold. Oh, please. I hope you respect how amazing this game is.
I did not expect to see you again after the day of your sentencing.
She's got more than a crap up in her hole. Gonna have to take my booger hook and take care of business. I want my lightsaber though. My favorite color. No.
I have felt it too, my lord. A disturbance in the Force.
Alright.
It was difficult to make out, my lord. At first it was such a quiet thing. I did not notice it. But now I wonder if it has always been there.
Someone needs a
Or maybe I could not
Mentos.
hear it before.
Couple
The
of
sound
things.
built so slowly, Yet when you listen for it, you can make out the strains, even over the background life of the universe.
That man needs to relieve stress.
Do you feel it is a... You...
Seriously.
You are the darkness in which all life dies, my lord. All life exists to feed your power. And my life is yours. I beg you, please. Let me die. Yes, this disturbance echoes through the Force. I can follow it to its source and bring it to you.
That's right, girl. Stand tall. Get back in your female stance. Now I gotta find my homies. Squad! Oh, this is a big place. Squad! Where are they at? Hey, lady, you know where the squad is?
You are the exile. The one Atris warned us about. She said...
Second thought, I don't care.
That is not all she says. She says you know nothing of loyalty to any cause except your own animal instincts. And she told us why you fell to the dark side.
Oh, well, don't you know everything?
Before you go, Exile, question for you, if I may ask it. You have touched the Force. What does it feel like?
Feels powerful.
Please, I wish to know.
Oh, do you? Alright. I could just take you to the back room and... Nah, never mind. Found the squad.
There was something from your past here, something unresolved. I feel we did not come to this place by chance. You were led here. This woman who resides here, she did something to you once, something that hangs upon you still. There is a Jedi here, perhaps, in that you are correct. Yet there are no students, and this woman, this E13, surrounds herself with those who cannot feel the Force. Curious. Very well. Let us depart.
Yes, let's get out of here.
He's only sleeping. It seems the journey here has fatigued him.
I am sorry, General. I must have lost consciousness in the crash.
You're fine.
I'm fine, General. Even power has been restored to my arm. What is this
I know.
place? Where are we?
We're leaving. What I found is not very good so far. Chemicals. They're doing drugs in here. Time to get out of this purple funk.